I'll put it over here in this room. This is usually how I set up this house. 9 times out of 10, if I have this house, this is what it'll look like. Run. Run, honey. We got so much to do and so little time for once. We need food. You have plenty of food. I promise. So yeah, for those of you that are just joining us, a few of the things that we're doing in this playthrough that we're utilizing, we're using the stash method. I named it myself. In which case, when we clear out an area, we put everything in one spot close to the entrance so it doesn't take long to run back and forth. It works really well, especially when it's dangerous. Let's say someone dies inside. What they've gotten so far is, you know, close to the entrance. So if the only person you have left is Boris or something, Boris is really loud and he doesn't sneak well at all. And if it's dangerous, Boris should probably not go inside. So that's some of the cases where, you know, the stash method really works. Wow, that's a lot. I've had one playthrough that went perfect. Didn't feel the need to play it again. Watched a lot of it though. Wow, you really should play it again, Colonel, because things are different. Every time you play, it's different. You start off with different people. You can start off in different seasons. You have different places that open up. There are some playthroughs where some places to scavenge I never see. Sometimes I never see the garage, ever. And, you know, so it's so different. I would say you should probably, I would try it again. I would try it again. If you really want a challenge, keep surviving until you open the Marco only playthrough and play that. That's my challenge to you. And I did it. It was one of the hardest I've ever done. The playthrough is on YouTube. It was ridiculous. Everything that I had learned with multiple people, I had to like throw it away. Just toss it. It was awful. And for some reason, we seem to be getting a little laggy here. What's going on? Okay, there it goes. That's good. Alright, so nothing's changing here. Nothing changed. Well, never mind. I take that back. Some of our listeners report that the military has been committing acts of violence towards civilians. The spokesman for the military denies. Well, of course he does. I can tell you that. I use the stash method at the end because of trading more than I can bring home. Yeah, absolutely. The stash method, it's legit. It works. So nothing new really on the radio. Zaleta knows how to play guitar, and I just like listening to her play, to be completely honest with you. So I'm gonna have her do that. What else do we got? We do need some more water. I'm going to try to cook what I can up at once, cook all the extra, and just leave it. Dangerous, do I recommend this game? Yes, I do. It is a different kind of game, guys. It's very different than others that you play, and I think it might be good to watch it a little bit before you decide if you'll like it or not, but I think it's a good game. Like I said, I put over 200 hours. I mean, you guys have hung around. It's awesome. And it's been different. Every time I play, it's different. And that's refreshing. It was really nice with that update when they added the second house. That was really nice. It's not glitchy. I think out of all of those playthroughs, we've had it glitch, twice? And even, we got through it, it was fine. So, I would recommend it. And I think if you guys go to my YouTube, somebody posted a link where it's on sale right now for like $14.99. It's on one of the videos in the last playthrough we did, so it has the carpenter and the strong man. I think it's the carpenter, the reporter, and the strong man in that playlist. Go look at those. I think right now it's $14.99. So yeah, for $14.99. Wait, we already did this, didn't we? Yes, we did. I think it's good. I think it's fun. It's a very different game. Um, your main is Factorio. I don't think I've ever actually heard of that game. Not saying anything bad about it. Um, huh. What's Factorio about? Alright, so we're sending Zaleta. We are having her sleep. He's guarding. We're going back to get more stuff. We're not taking anything this time. Yeah, the only one, I don't know, my least favorite characters in this game, probably Sveta and Roman. Like, Roman is such a baby. He is so high maintenance. Every time I see that he's in my characters, I'm just like, why? And Sveta, she's just not good for much. That's what I've decided. She gives people extra stuff. So, again, why? Alright, what do we got here? Up and coming early access? Huh, okay. I think the only game I have over 1,000 hours in, I'm not gonna lie, nobody judge me. The game that I have over 1,000 hours in on Steam is Dota 2. I said don't judge me. Don't judge me. Okay, so we're gonna take some coffee because I have a coffee drinker. It keeps Amelia happy. Whatever. We're taking fertilizer. Fertilizer is food, guys. Fertilizer goes into the traps, which gets us the meat. If we use fertilizer, we get more meat. So, fertilizer's food. We're taking that. We're taking components. We're going to build some more stuff. We're taking the electric parts. We'll fix the shotgun. And what the heck, we're going to stock up on fuel because winter's coming. That's why. Here is the trailer. Huh. Sorry, I have my iPad right here so I can monitor things. I have a monitor here and a monitor here and an iPad here and I'm surrounded by technology. Alright, hello, look at all this stuff. I wish I could bring so much every night. Excellent. And the night was calm. Hey. Hey. Yep, that makes me happy. Okay, what is this? Factorio trailer here. Oh, okay, it's like a sim. It reminds me of like one of the earlier SimCity setups, kind of. Which, by the way, played the crap out of SimCity. Okay, yeah, I'll watch the rest of that afterwards. But yeah, it's not on Steam yet. So how'd you get it? Hi, Tennessee. Welcome. All right, so even numbered day. Even numbered day means everybody eats. I have those two eat since they were up all night and then go to bed, and then she can cook her own food. It's getting cold again. Important to watch that temperature, guys. If you're not sure about Celsius, you can either A, get a chart that shows you the difference, what Celsius is in Fahrenheit, or you can kind of tell by what they say. They'll say it's getting cold in here, or we should think about heating. They'll tell you when they're cold. Also, I don't know if you noticed, this actually changes color. It gets brighter red the warmer it is, and then it'll actually go to gray when it's like negatives. It'll be gray. So if you just keep an eye on it, I like to keep it 14 or above, generally. Oh, you just get it from their website? How much is it? Say, I think they did such a good job on this game. You really get connected with the characters. Like my very first playthrough, which I wasn't streaming at the time, in my very first playthrough, I lost Bruno, I want to say, and I got so upset. Like, I didn't cry by any means, but I got really upset. I actually had to take a break from the game. So, I mean, anyone that can make you that connected with your characters and can bring such a unique perspective, the game is definitely good. And for the poll, guys, I don't know how many of you have voted and haven't voted, whether you're a new or you've been with me for a while. Oh, it's only $14. Well, that's cool. So whether you're new or you've been with me for a while, if you like the channel and you're planning on visiting again, by all means take the poll. Let me know what you want to see next. Of course, I chose these games out of a list that you guys gave me. I have wonderful followers who like to keep me well informed on the games that they like to see, and so I picked it from there. If you have a game you want to see and it's not on this list, send me a message and I'll keep tabs of it. So, we are going to make more food. She needs to eat. Any extra food is just kept on the stove. To my knowledge, it doesn't go bad, but they can't steal it if it's on the stove. Hi, Katie. Hi. How are you, honey? Alright, and then eat, because you're hungry. It's 1:10 p.m. You never have visitors after like 10:30, so if no one's come already, no one's coming. How was your first day at work? Was it good? Alright, what do we have here? I don't know. I really want to make the herbal garden next. We need a crap ton of wood, apparently. In this game, you can get some food and eat it. But at night it's so tense. It is pretty tense, especially when we go to places like Sniper Junction. But we all learned together how to use cover, so now it's not a big deal, right, guys? And if you weren't there, you need to go and check out that playthrough where you can learn to take cover so you don't take damage from the sniper. So there's nothing really here to make that we need to make. We do need a saw blade. We have a shovel. We have a crowbar. We have a knife. We do need, so let's make one of those, because I do know offhand we need to have one for, the place with 2 buildings. I'll show you guys when we go scavenge. You have to go by, oh, okay, well, we'll see you later. Hopefully we'll see you later on. Good, just working for the Conservative Party. Case government, and it was good. Okay, good. That's awesome. I feel like the first day that you go work somewhere, is like, sets the tone. So if you absolutely hate it on the first day, I feel very sorry for you. I mean, that's not always how it is, but I always feel like that's how it goes. Keep trying to look up the camera so you guys like, hi, I see you. Not really, but I'm looking into your soul. Okay, sorry. I'm feeling much better today, if you can't tell. I was a little sick yesterday. Alright, what do we got? Temperatures are still very low in besieged Pogren. Firewood is getting harder to come by, and people are gathering anything that can be burned. So we already knew that. What's here? Listeners report military has been committing acts of violence, so we knew that. And that's just saying that they ended the waves of crime. So nothing new on the radio. 5:10, we have till 8 o'clock. Hopefully that water finishes. Any water we can get now before it snows, which it could snow any day. Any water we get now, we don't have to use fuel to get. So to me, that's a good reason to start building up water. Is Saleta awake? Because I like her to play the guitar. She is. Play the guitar, please. I just like the guitar music. Oh, damn it. We need more filters. We also need to put more fuel in the fire. Pause on your filters. Fuel, please. There we go. Want the fuel up, that way they don't freeze overnight. Nothing worse than coming home from a great night of scavenging and you lose people overnight. Here we go, semi-detached house. Semi-detached house Half of it is ruined, but there are people living in the other half. They don't seem friendly. At night you can sometimes hear shots fired from there.